Good morning, it's Scott Picken, CEO and founder of WealthE Migrate, and as you can see, I'm at the magnificent heads here in Knysna. It's one of the most beautiful places in Africa. So this morning's Wealth Insight I wanted to bring to you. I'm in here in Africa and it's absolutely amazing what's happening here in South Africa. The same thing just happened in Zimbabwe, where we've had leadership change. And the greatest problem in any country is if you don't have good leaders. They've got the same problem in America at the moment. There's a lot of disarray in America because there's no single leadership guiding the country in one single direction. You compare that to a country like Singapore, where 40, 50 years ago it was literally a swamp, and today it has the highest GDP per capita in the world, and that's what leadership's all about. And so what my Wealth Insight is about is that wealthy people and successful people and leaders focus 95% of their time on the solution and only 5% of the time on the problem. So the Malemas of the world and people that want to cause problems, they focus on the problems. They keep telling people how bad the world is and how bad their lives are and how they need to stand up and revolt, and it's all negative energy. And when you talk about universal energy and powers, it comes from a place of scarcity. Well, the world is not like that. The world is a place of abundance, and there's plenty for everybody. And people need to have the mindset of abundance. And most importantly, they need to be solution focused. And the greatest resource that anyone has is their own mind, okay, and its energy. And then ultimately it's resourcefulness. So every single person in the world has a lack. Microsoft doesn't have enough money. Bill Gates doesn't have enough money to do everything he wants to do from a philanthropic point of view. So every single person has limitations, okay? And the question is that wealthy people and successful leaders focus on solutions, and they are resourceful in finding those solutions. And so my question to you is, if you want to be wealthy, if you want to be a leader, focus 95% of your time on solutions and only 5% of your time on the problems. So that's me, Scott, signing out here from the Knysna Heads for this week's Wealth Insight. And I really encourage you to share this with your friends if it added value to you. Subscribe to the channel so that you can get them on a weekly basis. We want to empower 1 billion people. I can't do it on my own. I need your help. Please share it with your friends so that we can empower more people with the right lessons, the right mindset, so that they can create the wealth that they want in their life. I look forward to seeing you next week. Cheers.